Hi guys, welcome to Bitcoin Gem channel. I hope you all are doing great. So today we are going to analyze Bitcoin, and this is a Bitcoin USDT chart in front of us. And before we begin this video, I want to tell you one thing, that I'm not a financial advisor. So please do your own research. I am just sharing my point of view over here, and I really hope that this helps you in some way. I also request you to kindly take few seconds and please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already. So let us begin. We are going to do today detailed analysis of Bitcoin because we all saw the recent correction of Bitcoin, and this analysis is to make us more certain whether the correction is over or should we expect more correction, and what are the important price action that we should look at. So that's why this analysis is very important. So if we see this Bitcoin chart, this is a Bitcoin daily chart, and as we can see that this recent move, this was a sharp correction, and it was approx 27 or 28% correction. It was 27.50. So a 27% correction that we all saw in Bitcoin last week, and hence we need to be sure that the correction is over or not. So of course we bounced from a very critical point, pivotal point of 49,500. We did go below that once, but this was a very important area which Bitcoin for the major part is holding well. And in fact, this is one channel that I see Bitcoin moving right now in this. I'll change its color. This was the one channel that I see Bitcoin moving in. And this is a very important area for Bitcoin. It's a pivotal area. So I'm sure everybody felt relieved once Bitcoin started bouncing, and it bounced really well. So the immediate threat of further correction was over. But still, there is a threat to Bitcoin. I had also messaged in our Telegram group, and I had also shared with you all. Basically, I want Bitcoin to be above 55,600 to $56,000 range, which it did try recently to bounce, and but it could not. It got resistance from there, as we can see. This is a daily chart. And why we need Bitcoin above 56 is because that will give us a confirmation that this correction is over, as otherwise this can be a new trend, downtrend. This can be a downtrend. Hence Bitcoin needs to break this resistance and create a higher high. If it does not, then in spite of this bounce, there is a possibility that it can again go down like this. So this price is very important for Bitcoin to break. Of course, there is no immediate threat as of yet, unless and until, if let us go to 4 hour to understand this better. So this is a 4 hour chart, So if you see, this is a downtrend which it has started, and to invalidate this downtrend, it needs to create a higher high above here, or at least break this. So if we consider that, let us consider that, okay, Bitcoin correction is over. This was the correction, and of course this correction is over. I'm just deleting this right now. It is very important for us to not be emotional and invest or trade. We all are bullish, permanently bullish. That's why we are in crypto. But this is for short term possibilities. So this was the downtrend that Bitcoin has broken, and it has created this. But the confirmation that, okay, the trend has reversed, the confirmation is once it breaks 56,000 and creates a new high above it. That's a confirmation. This is what we want. So it's very important. Otherwise, if it does not, then still the possibility of correction is there. This still is a downtrend. This still looks like a downtrend. So what will invalidate this downtrend are two things. One, Bitcoin goes for higher highs, or if it does not go for higher high, it should at least not go for a lower high. It should be above this price zone. Sorry. It needs to be above this anyhow, which is around 51 to $52,000, 51,500 to 52,500. It has to stay above this. Let me mark this. So there are two areas we need to watch. If Bitcoin is breaking 52,500 to 51, if Bitcoin is breaking this zone, then there is a threat of coming down again. And the more we retest 4,900, 49,000 area, 49,500 area, the weaker it becomes. So ideally, we would not want for Bitcoin to be below 52,500 to 51,500. So it can either range in this like this, can move sideways, or better for us is to, it goes above 56,500 and then it can consolidate before going parabolic again, because Bitcoin dominance is currently falling, and ETH and all the major alts are pumping. So that's a plus point, that money is going out of Bitcoin and going into alts. So because Bitcoin dominance is falling and the price, if it can go sideways, it confirms our bias that alt season is there and alt season will stay. But this is a very important point for Bitcoin to stay. It should stay above 51, 52, 500. And the best part would for it would be to go above 56,000 or 57,000 price, and it can then move sideways. It can then go in range. So see, overall, this is a range that it can go. So even coming down and retesting 49,000, it can still go up. There is a possibility. Nobody is denying that. But so that threat also will be there, that okay, it can further correct. For us to be completely sure that okay, now the correction is done, it needs to be above 50 to 500. Better if it stays above 56,500, because if this downtrend, let us consider that okay, this trend is not yet reversed and still Bitcoin is in downtrend, then what can happen? Then if you can see, then if breaking 49,000, this is a next big resistance or support for Bitcoin, that is around 40 to 42,000 price. And it can even come down to this area if it breaks 40,000. Then it can even come down to around 30,000. This is a possibility. Hence, we don't want Bitcoin to correct further. And the best thing would be for it to move sideways in this channel and stay above 50 to 500. Let us look at a daily chart and let us see from another perspective. Let's see from another perspective. If we look at the fib, let's look at fib, and I'm taking fib from the entire, from the corona dump, that is the bottom. And if we see the fib, then let me zoom in. Let me also delete this. See, if we look at the fib, then 0.236 area is 51,042. So let's consider 51,000, which it is holding right now. Anything above 0.236 is bullish, extremely bullish. If Bitcoin is holding 0.236, then it is great. But even 0.382, if we go zoom out and if we look at the entire wave of this bull run from the corona dump, we can see that actual bull run began. And so 42,000 is 0.382 and 34,724. So around 34,000 is 0.5 level. So traditionally, if you look at any chart and if you look at a daily chart, 0.382 or even 0.5, corrections can happen till then and still the bull trend will be intact. So on a longer time frame or on a higher time frame, we are extremely bullish. There is no doubt about it. But for people who are trading and for people who have traded this entire wave, it's very important to stay aware of this price action so that you can make maximum profits. You can save your maximum profits. And hence, it's very important for us to take profits at regular intervals also. Because according to fib, will again check the fib. Because according to fib, Bitcoin is currently above 0.236, which is insanely bullish, extremely bullish. Nothing better than this. You cannot ask for anything more. But if at all Bitcoin corrects to 41,000, which is a 0.382 level, 41, we made this level already. If it comes down, then also it's bullish. 0.382 is bullish. And even in bull trend, the corrections go from 0.236, they go to 0.382, they at times even go to 0.5. I'm not saying it will happen, but I'm saying that if at all it happens, then also bull trend will be intact. And hence, what we need to right now be paying attention to anyone who's interested in paying attention to Bitcoin price action. And it's also important for altcoins, because if Bitcoin corrects, major alts correct, even for a smaller time, but they do correct because Bitcoin works as the GPS for the market. So unless and until our alts have not decoupled from Bitcoin, it is very important for us to keep a check on Bitcoin's price, whether you are trading Bitcoin or whether you are trading any alt. And hence, what we need is Bitcoin to stay above 50 to 500, 51 to 50 to 500 area. And it needs to stay, and it needs to either go sideways or consolidate and move in this range. But if we look at this immediate downtrend, then it needs to break this downtrend, or else the possibility of correction will be there. So the best thing would be, I had even tweeted this before 4-5 days ago, that if Bitcoin can stay above 56,000, so that we can move on with our lives. So that was my tweet, and ideally we would want Bitcoin to come above that. And Bitcoin currently is not showing any weakness. Let me also tell you that it's not showing any weakness as of now. Of course, it got rejected from this zone, and which is an important zone. This was an important support that it broke, and now it's that support is turned into resistance. So that's why 56,500 or 57,000 range is very important. This is an important range from where Bitcoin currently is facing rejection. And once if we reclaim support, an ideal scenario for anybody, whether we are a Bitcoin bull or you are an alt bull, we all are crypto bulls, and we want Bitcoin to perform so that our bull run can continue. Ideal scenario would be Bitcoin to stay above 56,000, and it can break this and then move sideways or then stay in this range. This would be an ideal scenario for us. So this is very important for you to keep in mind, because if at all this correction isn't over, which is still in play, it's not invalidated, it's still in play, it can still correct, it can still go down, go up, and still correct and go to 41, 42,000 or even 29, 30,000. That is in play, 30 to 34,000 range, this range, which was also coinciding with fib. This range is in play, and hence we want it to stay above 50 to 500, and best it would be to reclaim 56,000 area. Let us also look at moving averages to check how it is performing right now. And if we look at the moving average, just let me delete this. If you look at the moving averages, so this is a 4-hour chart. You can clearly see that currently it's facing resistance. This is a 4-hour chart where it's above 50 moving average. This is a 50 moving average, which is currently holding as support. But a 10 MA is right now acting as resistance, and a 100 MA. But this is a 4-hour chart. So if we go to daily, we'll get a clear picture. So on a daily chart, look at this. 100 MA came as a support, and currently it's also 10 MA is also a support, and it's facing resistance from 50 MA, which is at 56,856. And if we look at the entire bull run for the major part of it, it was 10 and 50 were holding as a big support. In fact, 50 got retested always, and it always held as support, which it got broken over here. And currently 50 is acting as a resistance. I think the last time in this bull run when 50 was broken was around September somewhere of 2020, last year. If we look at this entire run, this area, look at this. This was the correction, and then it consolidated. So this was the area where Bitcoin price broke that 50 MA support. It again held, it was holding 100 MA well. It did go down, but for the major part, it was holding well. And so this was the entire phase from 2nd September to 9th October. So almost 40 days where Bitcoin was below 50 MA, and that was acting as resistance. And it still was holding 100 MA well. So this can happen. And if this happens, we are still above thread. So 100 MA is the ultimate savior for us if we want this trend to continue. So that is around 50,000 area. And currently 50 MA is working as resistance for us. So let's consider if it at all it stays as resistance like September, then this can go like this, still be in range, and then once it breaks and goes for higher high. So this is also one possibility. I'm considering, let me draw this. I'm considering that 50 MA stays like this, and it can act as resistance. 50 MA continues to be over here somewhere, it can act as resistance. And finally Bitcoin breaks, and it will still be in this yellow channel that we have made. It will still be in this yellow channel. So that's why Bitcoin right now is at a critical stage. You should be aware about Bitcoin price action. Whether you are trading Bitcoin or whether you are trading altcoin, you cannot ignore Bitcoin. And if we look at RSI, I'm doing an entire detailed analysis so that it can help you. If we look at RSI, then look at this. There is a bearish divergence, and hence it needs to create a higher high. This is a bearish divergence on a daily RSI. So let's first consider, say this was a bearish divergence, which ultimately led to correction. If we see this was the bearish divergence, lower highs and lower lows. It ultimately went for correction. And this needs to, so this RSI, if it goes like this, then we are sure that, okay, the correction is over. Hence, we need a higher high right now. Hence, we need 56,500 or 57,000 price as support. So there are two ways to look at it. It's still under threat of correction. or if we see this recent move, then it's reverse, the trend is reverse. So it still can bounce from here and then go like this. So this is why right now it is very important for us to observe. There is nothing to panic, but you need to be alert. If we look at the weekly also, let us look at weekly chart. If we look at the weekly, let me just delete this. This is a weekly chart, and in fact on weekly, it's still, even on weekly, look at this, it's a bearish divergence. And hence, to invalidate this, we need Bitcoin price action to be above 52,500. Better if it can be above 56,500. So it does look like it's reversing, but still it needs to confirm. This needs to change. So guys, this is very important. That's why I wanted you to be aware about this. This is a channel that I see Bitcoin going. I'm personally, I'm definitely looking at the price action, and on a higher time frame, we are nowhere close to the top or nowhere. I think this run is done, because on a higher time frame, if you see, then we are so bullish. On a higher time frame, just look at this chart. There is still room for Bitcoin to go higher. But on a daily time frame, it's currently facing the resistance of the 50 MA. And as we saw that in this bull run, that happened once in September. So it's not something out of the box. It has happened in September, and even after that, we saw the massive 6x from Bitcoin. So again, this can happen, and we can again see another 3-4x from Bitcoin, as it's a possibility. So every indicator suggests that Bitcoin can go up till 100, 150, or even $200,000 this bull run. So that is a possibility, and hence this can also be a possibility. So better for us is to look at this channel. Bitcoin stays in this channel and it invalidates this downtrend, and hence next few days will be very important for us to observe Bitcoin's price. So I hope guys this was of some value to you, and it will help you trade and invest better. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and like this video. I hope to see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.